Hey, I'm Dave. Welcome to CapZeyeZ, all Texas music.
We've been doing this for 30 years, bringing you nothing but Texas music. We hope you dig it, because we love making it.
CapZeyeZ, all Texas music. Hey, welcome to CapZeyeZ. What is up? What is CapZeyeZ? Well, it's all Texas music. We do it every Saturday. Check it out if you're in Austin on Spectrum and Grande Cable, channel 10 p.m. Saturday nights. Tell a friend. They'll tell two friends. They'll tell two friends. If you're old, you remember the commercial. You can also see it online where we do a chat when it goes live Saturdays at 10 o'clock at youtube.com/rAwTiMe. The bands, like today's band, Seventh Legend, are going to be sharing the clips. So if you see something out there you like, share it yourself. Tell a friend. If you're in a band, I'd love to see what you got and come play in the studio. We are do-it-yourself. We do it all the time for free and for love. We have members of a great Texas band in the audience today, so big up to the Churn from San Marcos. Coming out and supporting friends in rock and roll. So, as I mentioned, our good friends in Seventh Legend are here today. Thank y'all for showing up. Appreciate it.
Thanks for having us.
You've got some killer music in store for the people today watching, and if you've paid attention to my site, to their site, or pretty much the internet at all, you've seen they've had a wonderful new video, man. They worked with some asshole on it, but the video is really great. I'm that asshole. And they definitely are on the cutting edge of putting media out there and making it themselves. We embrace the do-it-yourself. Are you behind that, Chris?
Yes, sir.
So how did you get into like making clips and being that promotion machine?
When I found out how much it costs to have others do it.
Amen. That's
pretty much
inspirational,
did
huh?
it. So yeah, it's a major learning curve. Once you work through learning software and hardware problems, then it's pretty cool. It's enjoyable because you can do whatever you want. I don't have to ask somebody to change something and get shut down. So I do it on my own.
That's how I got here.
Yep.
So maybe introduce yourself. You guys kind of look alike. I don't know what's going on, but who are you and what do you do?
I'm Joey Litz. I'm the drummer. Yes, my big brother Chris.
And he plays guitar and growls.
That's it.
Yeah. I'm Dave, and I don't do anything in the band but wear the shirt.
I'm Carrie. I am the lead singer. I do not growl. I also have written a couple of the songs, lyrics for a couple of the songs, but Chris really does all the songwriting.
Jeremy Bornstein. I play bass.
And kick.
I do kicks and I also meow, but you can't hear me because
We don't get
I don't
the
have a mic.
We bury them in the mix.
Yeah, I'm buried in the mix. But if you listen really closely, you can hear meows in there. It's backwards. It's backwards meowing. Yeah, that's right.
Exactly. So you guys have been playing around Austin quite a bit for a while. I know you were fighting hard to find the perfect lineup, Chris, and you've come across these people. I don't know how you met that guy. But yeah, tell me about the birth and history of the band.
Well, years ago, well, not too long ago, I had another band going, and things were just going too slow for me, and I'm used to like nonstop, So decided to do something different. I wanted to do something completely different than that band, so it didn't interfere. So I just kept, researching, watching all kinds of YouTube stuff, just trying to. I have no idea what I wanted to do, and then Epica's Unleashed came on, and I was just freaking floored. I'm like, that is what I got to do. That's it right there. So took it from there and ran. Had to kind of relearn how to play because I wanted stuff to be really different. It was pretty intense. So after that, kind of started writing. Still didn't know which direction it was going to go. And after I had a few songs, started looking for people. Had one version of this that lasted about 12 minutes, and then started looking again, and it took a very long time to find vocals for this thing. No one quite understood what I wanted to do, even though I gave them samples and like, this is it. And people, the music's huge overseas. Like, they come here and the crowds are like, but just trying to get that over here because, man, the music is fantastic. There's tons and tons of female singers. There's dual vocalists. Some have 3. It's crazy. It's intense. So go check it out. Get on YouTube. Just if you search like bands like Epica and
Within Temptation, Nightwish,
Semblant.
Semblant. They're not really symphonic, but they're so amazing. There's so many good bands out there that we don't know of.
And it's ironic that, you see a lot of following overseas, but in America, we've got this number.
I know.
Yeah. People are a little too good to like step out and rock anymore, it seems like. That's been my experience, but not to dog. If you're the one, just turn it up loud and show up front row and bring your friends. But as far as playing around Austin, do you have any like-minded bands you like to play with? Is it something you feel like you're standing alone on? Where does it sit for you?
Yeah, I mean, the music definitely stands alone. We try to play with other female-fronted bands, but we're not prejudiced or biased. We'll play with pretty much anyone. We're playing with the Churn, December 9th, Anderson Mill Pub.
Even if it's not the same musical style, you guys have crowds that feed off of each other. It becomes a family, and I think that's what supports and drives this Central Texas music scene. It's very strong. I think outside of here, there's pockets, and I think that my experience with bands have said that they're usually in the smaller towns. Austin is fairly oversaturated with bands, with music in general, so I'm sure that leads to this number. But I think the ones that get out and support it are what the backbone of this thing is. So what got you into playing drums and how that came to be?
Oh, geez. I don't know. I'm just, I guess, the oddball out of the family, because most of my family likes to play guitar or sing, and I like to bang on stuff. But I've been playing since I was 15. I recently, past 5 years, I got into electronic drums. And they're just, I love it. I love playing them. So many different sounds, and it plays really well. I mean, just the physical aspects of it all, it's great.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I don't know, I have a lot of fun playing.
Don't fool yourself. Electronic drums, this dude's sweating, he was bringing the rock. There's no doubt about it. It ain't like you're just sitting back there and hitting triggers and stuff. So, very amazing. And man, Carrie, your vocals, wow.
Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, super impressive. Were you formally trained? What did this come from?
Kind of. I did grow up always wanting to sing. My parents strongly encouraged it. I grew up on musicals, actually. So, I mean, there is a VHS tape somewhere out there in the ether of me actually doing a Paula Abdul cover of Peanut Butter and Jelly with my brother in the background. So singing was always really, really big part of my life. Did choir in high school, did some formal vocal training, joined professional choir while I was still in high school. So yes, kind of.
That's awesome.
To answer your question, I have had some formal training.
And yourself, tell me about this bass thing. You've been breaking out of your shell and learning to kick a little bit.
Yeah, I've been encouraged to move around more on stage. But it's difficult to play bass and do anything else at the same time. You guys wouldn't understand if you don't play bass.
That's right. You got a sixth string.
So I got to stand here and tap my foot. It's a prerequisite.
That is. It's like your time, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, he gets to sit down though, so the drummer gets to sit
But he
down.
taps for you.
He does tap for me.
So being
I don't know what that means. Is there some
a six-string bass player, a little different than a lot of folks. What's your choice in that? Like, is it just
Chris made me play six-string. He said you're not allowed to step in the same room with him with a four-string bass. So I just went right to six-string.
That's awesome.
No, actually, I started playing six-string. I started out playing four-string, way back, but. When I started to write songs on my own and I didn't know how to play guitar, I was using six-string bass for chords and melodies, just a little bit easier, and tapping and stuff like that for my own songwriting. And basically it fit right in with what Chris was looking for. Chris wanted to see like at least a five-string, tune down everything. So I was like, brought the six instead.
Well, yeah, that's what it's up. It's what's up, man.
Right. So
cool.
This next one is called Falling from Grace, and we had a music video just come out for this song. So please.
Grace
And do you guys have any feet in other projects in Austin? I know you have Caravan Thorn.
I do, yeah. So very, very completely different, which is nice because there's not really any competition here. So metal with Seventh Legend, and then Caravan Thorn is more new swing, new jazz, indie pop kind of stuff. So very, very, very different. But it's a lot of fun. Kind of straddling those different worlds.
I'll bet. Different crowds too. Anybody cross over?
Maybe because we actually have 4 members of the band who are also in metal bands. So we've got members of Seek Irony, members of Inch of Dark, members of Scorpion Child.
Nice.
So we'll see a few of those people.
That's good.
Come to our shows.
It's all great bands.
Yeah.
And so, as far as your stuff, is there any, like, you just got what what works for you, or what kind of gear do you guys have? And
with this kind of music, we have an orchestra in the back, and we can't take a 90-piece orchestra with us, so we have it in a box.
Yeah.
So we have to do in-ears to hear that. So that's the route we took, and we're actually all direct, no cabs, as you may have noticed. Even the drums are direct. So it makes setup, teardown really easy. Usually a sound man's dream wherever we play, because we're, in and out quick.
Until something isn't
Until
good.
something goes wrong, yeah.
Then everybody's like, I don't know. Oh, that's
But
great.
when it works, it's great.
Tell me about your axes.
These are semi-custom. BC Rich was actually my first 7-string. Remember when 7 strings barely came out, like when Vi came out with his Passion of Warfare album, and Korn. So 7 strings were like ridiculously expensive, so I converted a 6 to a 7. Guy was making these necks, so that's what that guy is. This guy is kind of a mutt that I actually got for free on Craigslist. And giving it away, I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. And then I actually have my own line being made. Hopefully it's in the mail. So once that's here, and if it works, then everything's going away.
Wow, that's awesome. So it'll be exactly what you want. Did you hollow it out so it won't be heavy?
No.
Of course not. Chris is very metal, literally, and hopefully all is well with that. He gives his lifeblood for this, you guys. There's no doubt about it, and I hope that's nothing but positive moving forward for you.
You too. Thanks.
Yeah, you were very proud of your kit. You said the Cadillac of electronic drum kits.
Yes, it's the Cadillac of it. My rolling kit looks exactly like a real kit. Plays just like a real kit. It's got tons of sounds, and I can put whatever I want on it, and it's my baby. All I do is wipe it with a diaper.
That's great. What are you slinging there on your 6 strings, man?
It's a Warwick.
Yeah.
Corvette. It's pretty cool. It's heavy, but it almost weighs as much as me.
Wow.
So,
there you go. Very good.
I can hide behind it. Yeah.
And Mike's any special? Are you using one you like, or just one that works?
I got one that Chris got.
Yes.
He can talk to you about that.
That's
one.
cool, because that's a whole nother world. Mike's make the difference in this thing,
it
So
For sure.
Can't cheap out.
not at all. Not at all. It brings a whole nother layer to the production.
And for our next act, fearing the terror within.
As far as gigs, I know I've seen you out north. Some you've done gigs at south at Come and Take It. What are some of the best places to catch Seventh Legend?
By the time this airs, it'll probably be after the next shows next Saturday in Dallas at Big Rob's, opening for the Raven Black tour that's going around.
Yeah.
And after that, we're actually here November 11th at Kick Butt. And then...
Sorry, I'm getting married that night.
I'm sorry. Yeah, November 11th. I thought I said
November
October.
11th.
I won't be there. I'll be
November
married.
11th.
You're getting
With
married?
Rinskar.
November 11th, yeah.
That's cool. 11/11.
11/11, special day.
Yeah.
Man.
So then after that, December 9th at Anderson Mill Pub, which we're trying
With
to
the
get
churn.
people come up there. They, people think north, blah, but it's great, man. There's no fighting traffic. Parking's great, easy to get to, easy to get in.
That venue specifically.
Yeah. So don't be afraid to come north.
That's right. I mean, the traffic around Austin in general is just.
Yeah.
But once you get there, parking, the sound,
Yeah,
the whole, the mood, it's great.
It's cool. Yeah, it's a good
That's
place.
awesome. Oh yeah. Well, I appreciate Seventh Legend coming to do the CapZeyeZ set today. music. Where do we find Seventh Legend music?
It is everywhere. Every streaming platform that you can imagine. There's like 100 different ones I've never even heard of around the world that it's on. It's everywhere.
And
if you Google it, it comes up everywhere.
Funny enough, Napster pays the most anymore.
Yeah, the streaming thing, I don't know. You know, it takes a million streams to get like what, $12 or something
totally.
like that.
100%, man.
Yeah, it shows we have, you know, copies of the CD and on USB drive. So come to a show, you can grab a CD.
Hats,
shirts, like
stickers.
2 different shirts, long sleeve. On Amazon, we have just about everything you can imagine: hoodies, sweatshirts, zip-up hoodies, tank tops, aprons, throw pillows, everything.
That's the way to do
Tea
it.
towels.
And your choice of this logo or the album cover. So yeah, it's amazing what they do. So they print it and you get it in a couple days.
That's awesome. Yeah, definitely a
great.
good outlet for folks. Well, Seventh Legend, you guys, if you just tuned in, back it up. They're a great band, symphonic metal and more. I mean, I guess if you had to put it in a box, that's pretty close. But they got a lot of other stuff going on, and definitely worth your time to check out.
Searching for pathways back to me. Ripping the scars from the flesh, while crawling through broken glass, disrupting forgotten wounds, forever consuming the grip on reality. So pain favors all sanity, with the mind of past beliefs. When will I wake up? Evil has risen. Am I forsaken? Is all forgiven? Eyes are now open. I have awakened from what unspoken. Evil's forgiven.
We do this every Saturday at 10 o'clock, public access television, the Austin Public app for iPhone and Android, youtube.com/rAwTiMe, on Spectrum and Grande Cable in Austin, Channel 10. Please tell somebody, please tune in.